Hello guys, welcome to Let's Play Total War Attila The Last Roman. Now we have 5 factions to choose from. We have the Roman Expedition led by Flavius Belisarius, the Vandalic Kingdom led by Gelimer, the Ostrogothic Kingdom led by Theodahad, the Frankish Kingdom led by Theuderic, and the Visigothic Kingdom led by Theudas. Now I was going to play as the Roman Expedition, but I want to be more interested to play as one of the others. Let me see. Oh, who to play as? I was, as I said, just gonna do the Roman Expedition, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them. Who would be fun to play as? Yeah, let's just go with my original intention of playing the Roman Expedition. And today I actually have my headset on so I can actually hear the audio.
Think of a finer man for the task. Retake the former Western Roman Empire from the barbarians. Deliver it to our beloved emperor on a plate. These games should be in your honor. When I heard Justinian had you in mind, I can't say I was surprised. After all, you were his uncle's favorite bodyguard. Not to mention your accomplishments at the Battle of Dara. And the way you suppressed the riots in Nika. You are the last of the great commanders, and your loyalty is clearly above question. However, the ruins of Rome are a wild and unpredictable place. A lot can happen out of reach of these fragrant walls. A man might look about him and think perhaps that it is all rightfully his. Good luck, Belisarius.
I don't need to hear your rant advisor. Alright, last Romans, what we need to do. We are going to do a expedition victory. We'll go for 140 units with hordes. That's a lot. However, you actually do get more troops from events that you don't actually have to pay for, so that can actually help. So one thing I actually like doing is I combined my forces. I believe I dropped out them. What else? How else did I do it? Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I split the forces up in two. So, as the Loyalists, well, for just the regular expedition victory, we're basically going to, looks like, reclaim just all the lands Belisarius did historically. So as you can see, we have two options whenever we capture a city. We can either do the reclamation, which is what we are going to do, or we can declare independence. I have yet to actually declare independence in any of my campaigns, because I have one going on privately. Sorry. I would assume that Justinian would no longer have a very happy look on his face and would instead immediately declare, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys." As always, the greatest things happen when I try and record. Justinian is probably not going to be very happy with you at that point. So one thing that sets us apart from normal, like, barbarian hordes is we can choose to encamp whenever we want. We can move and we can encamp without any movement penalties. Now, as you see what I did, so when you're just base encampment, you actually are pretty good when it comes to money. However, one thing I like to do is I like to bump up my taxation just some. Just a bit. So when you're encamped, you actually will still gain integrity. And once you get these guys to have a just the level 1 the legatus trait and skill in both, or they get +4 integrity, it completely balances itself out. You have a bit lower growth. However, I've noticed that growth really isn't that important, because I actually conquered most of Italy and I did not make another army out of any of my existing ones. I got a third one that I got from Justinian for doing a mission, but that is it. So, one thing I actually want to do is, I do want to go for military standardization and then military provision so we can get recruiting tents. And there are actually some units in here. And I'm actually going to drop one of my Sagittarii and my Cataphractii. There's no reason for me to get rid of my Cataphractii. Although the Cataphractii is pretty expensive for me to maintain. I'm actually going to add 2 Foederati horse archers. And I gotta say, the Foederati horse archers are very cool, because it's a contingent of Huns. Roman Empire, Sardinians, Bretons, Swabians, Berbers, Basques, Burgundians. And one thing we did not see is, alright, one thing that happens is once you get a little bit in here, about right here, like 3 full 20 stacks of Moors pop up, and I was not prepared for that, and I had all my forces in Italy. However, we will get to that eventually. You actually do start out with a fair amount of money and food income. So we will encamp right there. And I'm going to send Belisarius to start to just take over Safetula. Now, you don't need to defend all these settlements yourself, because the Eastern Empire, well, the Roman Empire, as you see, there's one of them out already. I'm assuming, yeah. They'll make a bunch of armies that just roam around. Like you see these ones that don't have any bases. You're not settled anywhere in a city. The Empire will start sending forces to garrison the cities. And occasionally they will attack a city, however they will only ever sack it. They won't take it for themselves, I've noticed. So probably after I take Safetula, wow, I butchered that name good. I'll probably head up to Hadrumetum. We're probably going to have an engagement coming up there. And these Vandal horsemen are a pain. Like, your scout equites will get completely demolished. You can get Foederati cavalry, which they are a bit more comparable. However, I like having the Foederati horse archers just to back me up. So let's hit end turn. The Vandalic Kingdom, who really just need one good battle just to completely break them. They already have dissent in many of their provinces, which will probably go on to revolt fairly quickly. I'm obviously not going to fight any of these. My big 20 stack over these settlements because it's going to be a waste of time. And boom, boom. Now I could probably put my taxes up even higher and it would not make a difference. Oh, I did not make the right things. I wanted to make industry tents. So the way I normally do is I'll just build up a carpenter's tent, which is I built the wrong thing to get to there. Add an onager to my army, and that pretty much lets me just completely steamroll through the Vandals. I try not to play too far. John the Armenian, it should really be Iones. No one called him John back then, obviously. Let's add one Fudentorius to that army. I may just disband the Cataphracti eventually. Ooh, the Vandals are suddenly coming. Did they just sack it? I think they just sacked it. So one thing you do have to worry about is that the Eastern Empire does actually start getting public order problems. Let me see. And they might not have sacked it. So here I'll send John the Armenian's army over here just to sit by Fufatella. Oh my god. Sufatella. Let's see where, yeah, that's what I wanted, the workshop tent. And I'll head over right there to Thaistrus. And I'll just camp on my diet. Do I want to make any more changes to my army? You know what? I want to do this slowly, because I don't want to be caught with my pants. Well, actually, are there any other Vandal armies nearby? Ooh, yes, there are actually. So hopefully not having one of them does not hurt me. Now, your Scout Equites can never upgrade. Oh, that is... Oh, only one of them is engaging. I can fight this. So your Scout Equites never upgrade into anything. The stay Scout Equites the whole time. It's your Foederati Cavalry that actually that upgrades. It upgrades in the Equites Promoti, and then it upgrades into Tagmata. And it goes from quite a price jump of like 280 to 4 something. I had a couple upkeep reductions by that time, and you normally get them. I think you get those upkeep reductions whether you like it or not by the time you get Tagmata. Let's set up these Limitani. So the Foederati actually are pretty good offensively. A bit lacking in the defensive department. But it's not terrible. That's why I like putting my Limitani in the front. So that way my Foederati can just charge in and just deal the max amount of damage. And I gotta say, that these new units look pretty good. I do like how they look a lot. I gotta say, I wish there was more voice acting done for it. Obviously they said Limitani, but that's due to the existing units that already, like the Limitani Border Guards, where they use that name. Let me see. Alright, so they are all set up. See if I can find Belisarius in here. There he is in his glorious jewel-encrusted helm. And let us start this battle. So where are the Vandals' reinforcements going to come from? I really want to know where the Vandals are going to come from. So that's where the Vandals are coming from. Sometimes the AI will be stupid with this. I really want to get... the Vandals actually have some new units added. I know the Vendali Comitatus is new. They have Moorish Levy. I don't know if they have any other new units, though. They may not. I am not sure. So it looks like I'm actually going to be able to engage this force first. So I'll put you on Flaming Shot. I really do wish the Foederati Horse Archers did not have Roman quotes. So yeah, these Vandal Horsemen are scary. Hopefully those other... I guess not. So I may as well not have allies. And already they are coming after me. These horse archers, due to the fact they're basically just Huns, they have Parthian shot. So feel free to move them out of the way as you please. I should engage a Vandal Horseman because it actually can cause me. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to happen. Alright, so we're still doing alright. Let's actually take the Sagittarii. Ooh, I should not have crossed them. And I really need these guys to keep firing. And I'll just have you fire on them. We can actually get the Vandali Comitatus. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my Foederati Horse Archers. Well, even if I do lose them, they are going to distract them for a good amount of time. Well, since you're not going to be able to kill them. They did get to the Vandali Comitatus. I am not paying attention to my main line. Yeah, I am going to lose my Foederati Horse Archers. Here they are holding off those Vandal Cavalry. Might as well tell you to just completely fight them. See if I can kill the Vandal General. That's actually the Vandal King. So definitely if I can kill him, that'll be pretty beneficial. I also noticed that some of the music tracks definitely sound the same, but they sound like they have like the instruments, the ones you can hear really well, are changed. So I actually change you guys to make a line there. Make that line there. Oh crap. You do not need Belisarius getting sniped off. You need to join that fight. I cannot risk losing this battle, because I'm going to be in quite a bit of trouble if I do. And there's actually another Vandalia, Comitatus. There we go, we killed one of the enemy generals. Let's make you guys just a straight line. You are not on flaming shot, that would be pretty helpful. Send you in. Yeah, timer. I know. Gotta finish the battle. Alright, you stay there and you keep firing, but the rest of you need to join over here. It would be really nice if the rest of my allies decided that they actually wanted to participate, but apparently it's too hard for them. I don't want to charge in Belisarius. Belisarius can't die. I believe he's just wounded and will be out for a couple turns, but he does join back in eventually. However, Belisarius, the Bucalari Guard Cavalry just straight up have this scare trait. There we go. We've managed to fully rout them without the help of any of our allies. And I want as many of these men dead. Yeah, let's just leave Belisarius some time for him and his crew to just clean up. Have my scout equites get a bunch of kills, because if I can get them some experience, their melee attack's going to be a bit higher. Let me see, I'm fine with the hurlers. That's most of the spear infantry and stuff I want dead. Definitely the Germanic band. Vandal horsemen would be nice. But now without most of the infantry support, they shouldn't be too hard for me to fight. Alright, I think I'm good. A close victory. So it looks like we probably lost one of our Foederati horse archers in a Limitani. That Limitani's definitely gone. The Foederati horse archer probably sometimes cav can get really low without losing it. No, just a Limitani. I'm going to take on the warriors. And really, as I said, you really just need that one good battle, mostly just break the back of the Vandals. Yeah, and that's also what I said before. You're probably going to have some problems with the rebels in the reclaimed territory, so let's just wipe that out. You'll reclaim. Get some soldiers back, and I think that'll be a good spot to end for this episode. So guys, as always, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and favorite. Well, no one favorites videos, at least I know I don't. So you can like it, that'll definitely be nice. And I'm assuming that if you're watching me, you're probably already subscribed, and if you're not, then welcome. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do enjoy my stuff, subscribe and check out some other stuff. And I will see you all later. Peace.